thing that we need to do is to make sure that we send a clear, precise message that you will not get away with this.
Shreveport City Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor not mincing words, vowing that authorities will capture the people behind a mass shooting in the Cooper Road neighborhood. Good evening and thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Dan Jovic.
And I'm Jackie Jovic. A North Shreveport neighborhood is in mourning after what was supposed to be a night for celebration. It turned into a night of chaos. It is our top story this evening.
Police say the shooting happened at a private event on private property at Jones and Maybury Street just before midnight. Officers believe multiple men were shooting at each other and innocent partygoers were caught in the crossfire. 4 people were killed and 7 others are recovering.
Police say around 200 people were at the party. City Councilwoman Tabitha Taylor says people were running for their lives as shots rang out for nearly 15 minutes. Witnesses describe the scene.
And before you know, we heard shots
2 men
everywhere.
And people was running all through the woods and all that stuff.
We was like in a dark spot where you couldn't see people, but we seen a lot of people running to that dead end. So like they were so scared. It was crazy.
Then they got real close. It sounded like they were way far.
And then they stopped shooting for
a
little while. They stopped shooting for a little while, and then they started back. And it was so close to us. It was so many different shots. Sounded like so many different guns.
Yeah.
It had to be horrifying. Investigators have not released the names or ages of the victims. As of now, no suspects have been named. Police believe with more than 200 people attending that party, someone has information that can lead to an arrest.
And police say the first 48 hours are the most significant in the investigation as information is the freshest.
NBC 6's Jenna Vitamonte joins us now from Shreveport Police Headquarters, sharing the latest. Jenna?
Hi, Dan and Jackie. Yes, that's right. Now, Shreveport and Caddo Parish leaders were expressing their anger, their disbelief after last night's shooting. And now, I was on the scene this morning for that press conference just minutes after that 4th body, that 4th victim was found.
I don't have the words to share with you right now that's going to make you feel any better. So at this point, what I am looking for is justice.
A regular family party hosted every year on the Cooper Road became an intense crime scene on the 4th of July.
Over the course of years, this has not been an event where SPD is called or we know that violence takes place. These are great people that get together and enjoy themselves.
Shreveport police say this was not a random act of violence. The suspects who began shooting at the party had intended targets, and people who were just there to have fun had their lives taken away.
And I am looking for justice for these families. And I want that justice to reflect full prosecution. Full prosecution. No sympathy, no empathy. Because you didn't give any empathy to the people that you hurt. None.
It's very few evil people that we need to bring to justice.
City leaders expressed outrage for such a close-knit neighborhood having to endure such a traumatizing night, and they believe we should all be outraged.
What I've learned about the Martin Luther King neighborhood is it's like a close-knit family, so the injury is severe to the neighborhood.
Right now, I'm just in awe of what has happened today. This street is family tight. Everybody is real close. This community is hurting right now.
Somebody chose to take the right for us to feel safe and feel happy in our own city away. And if you don't feel like that's a problem, then we have even more problems on our hands.
And now SPD is asking for any and all information, and you can remain anonymous. And those city leaders even said you can call them with any information as well. Live from the Shreveport Police Station, I'm Dana Vitamonte, NBC 6 News.
All of it's just so sad. Thank you very much, Jenna.